What's up, Two Whip family? Welcome back to the channel. It's your main man, Booster Rails. Want to thank y'all again for all of the support. We're back out here today, man. We got 70 degrees, 71, I think, something like that, in North Carolina today. Not a, well, I was about to say not a cloud in the sky, but there's some over there. But for the most part, clear skies today. And we're going to turn a corner or two, see what's going on out here. And enjoy this beautiful weather we have out here. Spring is coming. I think the other day was the first day of spring. So spring is here, and it's time to get out here and, like I said, get more riding in. Let the Silverado sit for a while. She don't mind. So we're gonna get us a good old cold start. And you know what? I be wondering. Well, when I see all these videos on social media now, and I guess to prove that people are doing a cold start, they're like this. They're like that. Like, bro, like if it's a cold start, if it's a cold start, you know what I mean? Like, who are you proving that the exhaust is not hot? But anyway, that's just some of them things. Oh, let me get my mirrors out. That's just one of them funny things. And man, pollen is here. I just wiped my bike down, y'all, and I don't know if you can see on the windscreen that pollen has hit it already. So, oh, that's my little man Bentley right there. Yeah, we about to go for a ride, buddy. Yeah, so he like to watch me leave up out of here. So we can get us a cold start going. Yeah, and he gone. See you later, buddy. Bike sounding good. Weather's good. Y'all good. Like I said, always gotta shout out my Two Wheel family out there, man. Y'all make it fun to create content. Engaging with y'all in the comments and all that type of stuff. A lot of good questions, a lot of good comments. So, like I said, I just gotta definitely let you guys know that I appreciate you. Seriously. Yeah, we're gonna just try to bend a couple corners, a corner, two, three, maybe. Who knows? Because, like I said, when the weather's nice, you gotta take advantage of it. Because they're gonna be rainy days, and you be like, man, I wish I could get out. So just let her sit here and simmer a little bit until she calms down and let me know she's ready to go. Don't ever, when you first getting out there on your bike, don't ever just, hop on it and go. Unless it's already warm. But I'm saying, like, if it's your first time for the day, start the bike up, let the bike run, let all the mechanics on the inside, warm up and all of that stuff. And like I said, you'll be able to tell by listening, the engine will start to settle. And if you want to, you could look at the RPM gauges too. But the engine will calm down, and then it'll be time to ride, But just don't get out there and just fire it up and hit the streets, because 9 times out of 10, doing that over and over, you're going to mess your bike up in the long run. And that's not what we want to do, because we want to preserve the bike for as long as we possibly can. And especially until we get something else on the channel. So I need y'all to keep watching those ads. So and tell your friends to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, man, so we can build this thing up. And we're gonna let YouTube buy us a couple more bikes. What y'all think about that? I think we should. I think we should let YouTube do it. So I think she's pretty much about settled down. I see my temperature gauge has already started to go up. So it's time for us to head on out, y'all. And go on to the left. And we take it easy in the beginning, of course, as always, Let everything cycle through. Give our tires a chance to warm up. Before we, do speed around. And normally, by the time I get through these curves and around here, and then I'll do a good braking. Go down to second. Accelerate. Brake. And that doing that, it creates a bigger contact patch, temporarily, so that you can warm the tires up a little bit better. It's not gonna make a whole, like a huge difference or whatnot. But we got traffic coming this way, traffic coming that way. We're gonna take our time because we're in no rush. We're gonna go now though. Yeah. I'm gonna let them go ahead turn. Good old auto blip. So if y'all been out there riding, how's the weather in your area riding? Is it getting, you know what? I need to do something, y'all. And I did it again. I gotta cut that mess out, y'all. I think I be trying to do too much, but I forgot my helmet strap. But I'm just right down the street. But it's something I don't know why I gotta work on it. Maybe because I'm getting older. I don't know. But we snapped and we good. Nothing like country roads, y'all. Y'all know I was gonna say it. Nothing like them country roads. Enjoying this beautiful Sunday today. Hope you guys' Sunday is going well. Or if you're watching this on Monday or whatever day, I hope your day is going well. Now, for those of you out there that have bikes that have quick shifters and auto blippers, but more specifically quick shifters, do you use them? Do you use the quick shifter all the time, or is it sometimes that you want to, go through the motions of pulling in the clutch lever and upshifting? Some days I'm a quick shifter kind of guy, but other days I just like to keep it old school and use the clutch lever. But that's just me. And I don't want to, take too much from you guys enjoying the scenery. So that's why I'm probably not gonna do like a whole bunch of talking, because I know you guys just, like to enjoy the ride, like to, hear the bike a little bit. So, but I'll chime in every now and again. And for those new riders, that was a rev match. When you coming to a stop, you want to do a rev match. And if you don't know what rev matching is, I have a video talking about it. So check it out. There ain't no like a Sunday ride, and these people in front of me are being Sunday drivers because they doing about 35 and a 45. But you know, it's all good. We ain't in no rush. I mean, there's very few clouds in the sky today. And I ain't complaining. I'm still trying to figure out what they building there. Normally they have a sign up by now. Guess I'm a little too nosy, but I wonder what it is though. It's a commercial property. I wonder what it is. Man, folks is crazy, yo. Like, that's why you gotta always see. I had my eye on that car. Because when I looked over there initially, I could tell that they weren't really paying attention. And I had a feeling they were gonna try and do something like that, so that's why I stayed locked in on them, looking at them. Man, sometimes folks just don't be trying to look. Like, we at a four-way stop. You should look at the three other streets, roads, or whatever before you go. No, doggone well, I was there before you. So when you're coming up to a four-way like this, you look at who's already there. But that's just part of us being extremely careful out here, y'all. Because everybody else isn't going to be careful for us. See the truck, I'm slowing down just making sure. Just making sure. Because we have to ride like we're invisible. And that's exactly what I do. Oh, trees in the road. Y'all see how nimble that booster was around them branches? Yeah, you know, and it's not only about, you know, keeping your eyes on cars and stuff. It's about watching what's in the road ahead. So If something is in the road, you can quickly maneuver around it. You know, always having that exit route. Oh man, I just got a bug on the windshield. Eh. But man, pollen is falling around here, y'all. Like crazy. Well, not crazy as it's gonna be, but man, it's starting to fall. And that's the one thing about having a bike with black on it. That pollen is gonna show. And like, you know, for some reason, man, I don't know, man, about y'all. Y'all deal with allergies, man, but I didn't get them until I got like 35. So I try not to be out in it too much when it's too heavy. But I hate the pollen season, man. Good old Harbor Freight, man. That's my store right there, y'all. Man, Harbor Freight. But you go in there and spend some money. But they got some good deals in that joint, though. You know, they got some good deals in there. Yeah. And y'all, like I said, when you pull up behind the car, never pull up directly behind them. Left side or the right side. So you got to exit route in case somebody come from behind you, speeding and not seeing what's going on. Oh, doggy in the window. I should have. Nah, I'm not gonna turn that way. I thought about it. I'll go a little bit further down. gonna turn through here. Yeah, turn through here, ride through the parking lot a little bit. Let's give it like, there we go. Over here, might shoot through there. And come around that back side, or maybe. Yep, so sometimes I make this loop and I'll come out through over there by Lowe's. So like one of my little favorite routes, however you want to say it. I turn through Dick's Sporting Goods parking lot. Is there an out on this side? I don't think I ever tried this route. Yeah. Somebody been doing donuts out there. Probably a car, more likely. You know what? I'm gonna stop and take a picture too, y'all. You can't never have too many pictures or videos. And I'm gonna put the bike right here in the middle of these donuts. And people are gonna think, oh man, he out there burning rubber. Nah, this won't me. This won't me. Look good. But nah, this won't me. But I think it'll be pretty cool. So if y'all out there, with your creating content and stuff, have ideas like that. I'm not saying go say, hey, look at the donuts I did. No, I'm not gonna do that. But people typically assume. And you can let them assume. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a video. Let me go to photo. There we go. See what I'm saying? It's all someone's perception. You see how the back tire is actually sitting on one of those lines? And you can focus on that in your pictures. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I'm gonna go to video. And just get a couple videos, you know what I mean? Something to put on my Instagram, Facebook stories. Don't steal my techniques, y'all. No, I'm just playing. If I can share anything with y'all, it's pretty cool. You know what I mean? Always slow mo, just slow and steady. You get the best footage when you do it slow. See the bike shadow right there, y'all. I'm not a fan of the shadow, so I'll stick back on this side. We're gonna go up from up to down. And then I'm gonna follow this line. Oh, I don't want my feet in there. So follow the line, the tire track. And I got my shadow in there, but oh well. Then we'll catch all the marks over there, and we'll bring it on back to the bike. I don't worry about my plate. If somebody want to see the plate, they gonna see the plate. Like people see your plate every day. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no need to stress about. Oh, your license plate. Okay. How many people see your license plate while you're riding? I think that's good for us. Yeah. Well, oh man, look at the marks, but you can clearly see these are car marks. These aren't motorcycle marks. Because you see the tread pattern in the marks. So let's get back to it, y'all. We're going to dip around here. See that coming? We're going to cut through Lowe's parking lot. Be careful, buddy. I see you shooting out through there. Everybody spending that money on a Sunday here at Lowe's. Well, it's easy to do. It's easy to do. They spending that money. They spending that money. I thought y'all were coming across. Yeah. They're selling golf carts out Lowe's. I think probably about $12,000. I think last time I looked, that big one was like 12. I just don't know about $12,000, man. I'm gonna buy me a new bike. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't know what y'all can do with an extra 12. It ain't gonna be no golf cart. But yeah, that's because my pop's got a golf cart. If I need one, I go get his. He got a real nice one. Got a screen, Bluetooth, and all this stuff. And he about to get some LED lights put on it and a subwoofer put in it. So they dope though. I like his. Alrighty. Let's go and get out here, y'all. I see you. Do you see me? Oh, they got to stop. So yeah, they see me. Sunday driving. Cause they doing 35 in a 45. Man, we going down to second on them, yeah. You never want to ride too low in the RPMs, cause you can risk stalling out. So, like, I typically try to stay around 3,000, maybe just shy of 3, but nothing lower than that I try not to. I got to get back to watch the Duke game too. It came on at 2:30, man. I'm out here all willy-nilly riding. Like I ain't got nothing to watch, man. March Madness, y'all. March Madness. Let's see if Duke can go ahead and get to this Elite Eight. But yeah, man, I always appreciate y'all for rocking out with me, man. I got somebody to talk to, you know, while I'm riding. So that's what I really, really appreciate with y'all, man. And regardless if I'm talking about bike stuff or life stuff or whatever, man, y'all right there to rock with me. So I really appreciate y'all, man. So don't think that your view goes unnoticed, uncounted for. Man, y'all my two-wheel family. I'm getting out yard work today. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna head on back to the crib, y'all. Hey, real quick, I appreciate y'all for coming out again and watching another video with your boy Booster Rails out here on the 25th anniversary edition Hayabusa. Beautiful day out here today. I hope y'all are having a great day. Make sure that if y'all riding out there, to always stay safe. Always stay locked into the channel. And keep the rubber side down, of course. And I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.